At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. It's going well so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
First and 10 at the 42.
Dak to the air here. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. This winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Rodgers will look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. He's got Smith again. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10 now from the 46. To throw is Rodgers. Setting up the screen. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Throwing again, Rodgers. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Warren running between the tackles. No up the middle, none outside either, Brock. So give him just 2 yards on that carry. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Completed left side to Smith. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you've got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1 for 1.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. Who's going to throw? This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down. First down, here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun is Prescott. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space on the right. He's got room. Into the house he goes. It's a pick six and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Hurts. His short throw caught by Goddard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. On the option left, it's Hurts. They'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Smith
5.
in motion right.
At the 7-yard line.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they go instead with Barkley. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Hurts to throw. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
They'll run forward Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
That keeps the score Eagles 6. Steelers nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, then he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Complete to Washington. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. 6-0 our score after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. On play action. Now Rodgers. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing now is Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. And now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That's to his running back, Gainwell. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to make it 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's incomplete. They cannot